Meeting the needs of Hartford's homeless is getting a big boost in the capital city.
A one-time hotel has been transformed into a shelter, and it's promising to be a one-of-a-kind space that's hoping to change lives.
We're checking in with FOX61's Keith McGilvery. He is taking us inside the McKinney. He is joining us live there this morning in the kitchen. What are you cooking up in there?
Erica, Chef Jose, he's a chef by necessity. What are you making back there, Jose?
I'm making meat sauce and pasta to make for dinner.
Meat sauce and pasta there. Looking for a full-time chef here. It speaks to what is happening here at the McKinney as they've transformed this one-time hotel, Chris, into this incredible wraparound space for men in our community experiencing homelessness. This project, more than $5 million. You helped spearhead this. Speak to the excitement as you officially open this space to meet the needs in our community.
You know, it's very exciting. What really separates the McKinney from a typical shelter is what you're saying, Keith. We offer holistic wraparound services, everything from substance abuse and mental health services to employment and training and job search. We believe that by integrating all those services, it gives a better opportunity for us to expedite permanent housing placement.
And when you talk about breaking that cycle, we're going to meet a guest here in our next hour, but how important is that? Some folks at home are going to say, are these individuals living in a hotel? It is so much more than that. Why is that so key?
Look, I mean, the reality is that everybody has self-determination. We're here to guide them towards the right path. Everybody comes with very different circumstances. I know you recently met with Peter, who has a very interesting story that I believe that the community needs to know. So we appreciate you coming out here, Keith, and really putting a light on homelessness and what we're doing here at the McKinney.
I think a lot of times the conversation around homelessness, and for good reason, talks about children, mothers, families. This space specifically targeting the needs of men in our community. Why is that so key?
Look, I mean, everyone deserves a safe, secure, and affordable place to live, and that's what our goal is. We also offer the East Hartford Family Shelter, 40 beds, so we see large composition of families right now. We have 17 families in there with 21 children. Here we have 80 men. Regardless of the composition of your family, you deserve a safe, stable, and affordable place to live, and that's what our goal here is.
All right, wish me luck as I try to walk backwards here, heading into Jose's kitchen. Jose, you have been with CRT for roughly almost 30 years, which I don't know how that is possible. You are a chef by necessity as you look for a full-time chef. What has this space meant for you?
Oh my God, this kitchen is almost like a restaurant kitchen, so commercial kitchen. Previously at McKinney Shelter, which was a firehouse, the kitchen was so small. You know, we don't have the same facilities that we have here. Like we have a nice dishwasher system, we have a convection oven, so this is awesome just to have that so we can provide nice and healthy meals for the guys on a daily basis.
What does that mean to serving folks with dignity? How does that do that?
I mean, this is great. What happened is some of these guys, this is the only meal they have a day, especially they're outside all day. But this is the only meal they have during the day, so we make sure that they have a nice, healthy meal, and we serve a lot. We serve a lot.
All right, the best thing I can do is to stay out of your kitchen, but the meat sauce is well underway.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it.
All right, keep up the good work. Thank you for the work that you're doing again. Dozens of men now calling this place home. Do want to point out coming up in our next hour, one of those individuals, Peter, a cancer survivor, bravely sharing his story about the impact this place is having on his life. You can see that all new coming up right here in the FOX61 Morning News at 10. But for right now, in Jose's kitchen, whipping up some meat sauce. I'm Keith McGilvery, FOX61 Connecticut's news station. The only thing I could do to help you here would probably be stir, and I'd probably mess that up.
You need some special skills to use this spoon.
Yeah, that's quite a weapon. Erica and Tim will send things back to you.
We'll check back and see the progress.
It does look good.
When you use that huge spoon that's more like a paddle, you know you were making a lot of food. All right.